Right, so it's 100% recording now.
Yeah, you sure?
So if it goes off, I cannot be blamed in any way, shape or form.
So the 12 people that watched our podcast last week, it might have noticed that it kind of went a bit squiff halfway through. We used half of one episode and half of another.
Yeah, so at the 20-minute mark, when I just lost all interest, is because we did it for the second time.
You was hard work last week. Anyway, we're on episode 11, legs 11.
Legs 11.
Legs 11. Two little ducks, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
And it's daytime.
Sunday daytime.
We've decided to film in the daytime so you can all see all my lines.
Because last night was like being in the Gaza Strip, wasn't it? It was like we was under attack by
with all the fireworks?
Fireworks,
oh,
yeah.
It's like fucking nut house, wasn't it? Dogs going off, babies going off, yeah. Yeah, it weren't happening last night. So here we are. Here we are on a Sunday.
Ivy didn't want to know, did she? She's like, I ain't going to sleep.
No. So, welcome to episode 11.
Intro!
No.
I haven't done that for a while.
So, first thing on the list is Cluck and Crap. Where does Hillary get these names from?
He just loves creating them.
Does he go online to some sort of cheesy name maker or something?
Yeah.
Like, what is the cheesiest name I can have this
You know
week?
what? I've put in some good
Cluck and Crap.
I'll put in some good suggestions as well, and he's always like usurps me. Do you like that word?
Usurped me.
Usurp.
So talk about Cluck and Quack. What was it?
So we had Creedy Carver as yesterday's food provider for the for Sizzling Saturdays. So we got a lovely 2 kilo duck and a massive cornfed chicken. It was huge, wasn't it?
So I feel like I'm a bit of a chicken connoisseur. I think we all agree that I love my chicken, and I can tell you, and I do prefer cornfed chicken. That was really good.
That was good chicken, yeah.
It was a good chicken. It was really good. I don't care for duck. I didn't try it. I don't get duck.
I've tried so many times to like duck.
You like Chinese duck though,
Love
don't
Chinese
you?
duck.
Like,
yeah.
But we had this conversation yesterday, didn't we, about, I was saying to you when we was on our walk, you should try Japanese food because it's like Chinese, but it's a lot nicer. And he was like, yeah, but I don't like the texture because I like crispy beef. And I was like, well, basically you like deep fried food.
I like prawn toast, crispy beef.
So that's what you like about the duck, is the fact that it's like massively fried.
Yeah, and with like a load of plum sauce.
But you weren't a fan yesterday, was you?
I tried, yeah. I've tried like so many. I've tried. We
what
smoked
is it? The
one.
taste or?
Yeah,
Some
for me.
people love a duck breast, don't they?
Yeah, I just can't see how you get, because I like crispy skin. So like on the chicken, the best bit is the crispy skin, and that's quite easy to achieve when you cook a chicken because you don't have to.
It's
really,
quite thin skin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's thin skin, so you can sort of equal it out. So the chicken cooks to its correct doneness, and the skin's crispy. But with duck, it seems like that skin's so thick. To try and get it to be crispy, you have to really like cook it for ages.
But I think you should put people off getting their duck from Creedy Carver.
Oh no, it's just like
it would look like an amazing
personal
duck.
opinion.
Just
It's
don't
amazing,
like it.
yeah. Same with goose. I've never fancied trying goose for the same reason.
I do want to try goose, and I think I know what it would taste like a really fatty white meat.
Yeah.
Like, I think it make you feel a bit sick.
Yeah, like when we get the
Where did you
100-day-old
get
chickens.
goose from? No, I like them.
But that's same with that. It's quite rich, isn't it, when we have them? Goose, yeah. I'm sure we could speak to Creedy Carver. I'm sure.
So Cluck and Quack, you did it on the slow roller, didn't you?
Yeah, come on, Joe, slow roller.
You did the duck on the slow roller, and then you decided to show people how to spatchcock a chicken live.
Yeah, did the spatchcocking with one side with scissors and one side with a knife, because obviously some people are not confident with a knife.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
How'd it go?
Yeah, fine. I was dressed like a bear for the whole episode. It was quite hot by the end of it, not gonna lie.
That was a bit random. So perhaps we should explain bear.
Yeah.
So every year we do the robot and Christmas cards. It's a very American thing to do, and literally no one gives a shit. We send them out. No one cares. No one cares. But I insist on doing it every single year, and because obviously we've got little wives this year, I was like, we're doing the Christmas card. And we can't say anything else for all those people that are going to receive a bear Christmas card.
We make our own fun, don't we, now?
We do.
Now the lockdown's
We do. It was quite interesting though, because we was outside, so we got a lot of funny looks, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it was good fun. And massive big thanks to our friend Scott.
Scott
who was our photographer
Yeah.
for the day. ScottDuckett.com.
ScottDuckett.com. Social distancing was implemented. Do not worry about that.
Indeed. And it was all outside.
Yeah.
But it was really good. And the photos come back, they were really good. So I'm looking forward to putting them online.
I tell you what, wearing that for a whole hour yesterday.
You took all your clothes off, didn't you? It was like commando underneath the bear suit.
Bare naked underneath.
Bear. Yeah, I think you caught Hillary off guard with this.
Yeah, it's funny because he's always wearing his Hawaiian shirt and even then I busted that out. He was like, what are you wearing?
Like, he is a funny one, isn't he? So, moving on. Let's talk pastrami.
You love it, didn't you?
I was really shocked. So, you got your pastrami. Did we talk about the pastrami last week? Did you cook it last week?
Yeah, because we talked about the meal kit. So we had the salt shed and we had the...
Because quite often you get sent all this shit and I'm like, you go off and do what you want. I'll eat my salad and my chickpeas.
And
whatever.
you're a fan of like chicken...
and chickpeas.
The core cuts, aren't you?
That's basically
you like
what I eat.
Steak, don't you?
I like a good crab stick.
Yeah.
Such
a crab stick. Such a foodie.
Yeah, I know, awful. But anyway, so this pastrami sitting in the fridge. And what else did you make with it this week? So we ended up with a pot full of leftovers, didn't we? It was
tons
like,
of it, basically.
and sometimes we're a bit like, how can we make this inventive so we can eat it 3-4 times?
Yeah,
especially when it's just you. If it's just chicken or something white meat or something, it's all right, isn't it? Because if it's turkey, we make a turkey curry and I'll eat it, so it goes quicker. But when it's just something you eat, it's more difficult.
Yeah.
So you made a pastrami sandwich,
which was stacked.
Talk about your pastrami sandwich because it was pretty epic.
Well, the bread was from Iceland, wasn't it?
You call it cancer bread, don't you? Because it never goes
It
off.
never goes off.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's like right in the front of Iceland. You get 2 for £1.80.
Big thick bread.
I just loves it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just, and they do a malted one, which we had, and it was amazing. So for dinner, a lazy dinner on a Monday, because we went lakeside, didn't we?
I can hear the dogs just jumped on the bed. I've heard it. I just heard him. He's such a...
Go on.
Can you hear him?
You can't because he's down there.
Oh.
Maybe there's a coast.
Carry on.
Back to the sandwich. Iceland's bread, yeah. Not something you think of a nice bakery section, but Iceland, yeah, their bread's thick.
Do you know the best bakery is Lidl?
Lidl, yeah.
Lidl's bakery. Whenever we've got like a work thing on, or I just want to cheer up, I just go into Lidl's bakery and just go mad.
You cannot
just
beat.
Buying donuts and pretzels and
pan of chocolat.
And they go in minutes.
Yeah.
They go. Anyone that's on a diet just can't resist Lidl's bakery.
We did it Friday. Went to Lidl and got pan of chocolats and mince pies, and we had.
Oh, did you now?
Pan of chocolat and then the mince pie.
You didn't tell me that. You
Yeah.
had pan of chocolate and mince pie for dessert for breakfast?
No, for like 11s.
Oh, silly me. I mean, what makes me laugh is on days like that you come home and go, oh, I ain't even eaten a lot today.
I don't know where the time went.
Anyway, pastrami sandwich, and you used, what was it, jalapeno
No,
marmalade?
that was for the bagel.
Okay, so we had a sandwich and then we made a bagel as well.
Yeah, so for the sandwich I went like basically like Reuben but without the sauerkraut. So loads of pastrami, burger cheese. I toasted the bread in a pan, like made like a big stack sandwich, and that was amazing. But I reheated the pastrami under the grill, so the fat sort of crisped up a little bit.
And what happened was it was a little bit light still on the grill plate, wasn't it? I thought,
straggler.
I'll just try it and see how I like it. And literally, what was the comment that I came out with when I ate that pastrami?
Said it was better than chicken and Brussels.
I said it was better than my favourite meal, chicken and
Brussels.
Brussels.
Taking your temperature.
It was so good. I'm a pastrami convert. I don't know if it's all pastrami or just this particular pastrami because I've never really eaten it before. But it tasted like the best corned beef I've ever had.
But you know what? You can get like pastrami from like Tesco's or Sainsbury's in a packet, and it's like wafer thin, and it's.
Oh no, it didn't taste anything like that.
But this stuff was amazing.
It is crap, but you still love it. You love a bit of corned beef. You still eat corned beef from a packet.
I love corned beef.
But this was like corned beef on steroids.
Yeah.
So good.
Amazing.
So we got a lot out of that pastrami. So I would say definitely, if you're looking for something a bit interesting, go. What is it? Salt Shed.
Salt Shed, yeah.
Get one from Salt Shed.
They do brisket as well.
How much is the pastrami?
I think that's about £30.
I'd say that was really good value for money to get over the Christmas time because turkey does get boring.
Listen, right, I've made my own pastrami. It's a ball ache to make. It takes you about a week.
Is this when you end up with all the shit in the fridge?
Yeah, you have to.
And I'm like, I can't get my bottles of water in.
Yeah, you have to you have to brine it, you have to vac pack it, you have to rotate it every couple of days. It's effort. It's a labour of love.
I'm not being funny. By the time you've bought the meat, done all the faff, is it worth it?
No.
Just give these people £30 and they do it for you.
And they'll Uber it to your door.
And it's a massive old big piece, isn't it?
1.5 kilos, yeah.
Yeah, very big fan. And the jalapeno marmalade, which you put in the bagel, what's the name of the company?
Haynes. Haynes Gourmet, yeah.
Haynes Gourmet. They do like a range of
their stuff's amazing.
Jalapeno sauces, don't they?
Yeah.
Really, it's really sugary.
Candied jalapeno.
That's it.
They do a jalapeno.
Because at one point
sauce.
you had like a big pot of it, and you was literally having it on everything. But I was like a very skeptical hippo eyes when I saw that marmalade come. because one, I don't like marmalade anyway, and two, I was just like, oh no, I don't know.
I mean, it's only a little tester jar, wasn't it? So we were like, oh, I don't want to waste it on something like.
But I don't think that was a waste from
No.
seeing you eat that bagel.
But I'll tell you what, Marx's, we got bagels from Marx's, sourdough bagels.
Yeah, I gave one to
Oh
Ivy.
my God.
You looked like Daddy doesn't
What
share.
are you doing my bagel?
Yeah. Marx's is great. We've got Marx's on the list actually later under food news. I'll tell you about it later. So that was pretty cool. So also this week you did a mac and cheeseburger meal kit. Oh my God, this thing.
Oh
my
you
God.
had so much washing up to do, didn't you, after that?
Oh my God. It was a pretty cool burger. Go on Jack's Instagram and have a look at the pictures.
Yeah.
Talk us through it.
So obviously now that lockdown has been implemented, everyone's pushing their like meal kits again. So a lot of the big restaurants in London do these like kits that basically recreate one of their meals. So this was from Dirty Bones, and it was their Mac Daddy Burger. So
That's a cool name, isn't it? Dirty Bones. I like that.
Yeah.
Mac Daddy Burger.
The Mac Daddy, yeah.
So if you went into Dirty Bones, is it a restaurant?
Yeah.
So if you went into Dirty Bones restaurant, you could order everything that you had in this meal kit.
Yeah.
Right.
So we had Mac Daddy burgers, enough for 2 burgers, and we had a portion of their crispy lamb fries with it's like glazed in miso, and it's got like a jalapeno relish that goes on it.
The stuff that come in this box. So once again, I had delivery day, didn't I? Where I just literally took your deliveries all day, trying to get the baby to sleep.
I can't help
not
it.
happy.
I can't help it.
But I opened this up and put it in. I was like, how many fucking packets are in here?
I know.
But there was fries, mac and cheese. They had jalapeno sauce. Was it jalapeno sauce?
Yeah.
You had the cheesy sauce. You had miso sauce.
Spring onion,
Pack of
a
lamb.
chilli, pack of lamb, pack of short rib,
and a cocktail.
and a cocktail, and salt, and
Oh, they put the salt in there as
cheese.
well. Why do you need the salt in there?
Because they give you onion and onion powder and salt mixed together, and you put it on your fries and toss the fries.
But anyway, it looks really epic, and not being funny, 2 people let that was an awesome meal.
Yeah.
Like that, it would be like going out to a restaurant, but the fucking mess this boy made.
The stress of making it.
There was pans everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So get your wife's permission before you make this meal, and do what I normally try and make him implement, although I was not around at the time. Fill up a sink, and as you go along, put the things in the sink to soak, and then it makes less mess for at the end.
But it was like Challenge Annika, because you said, look, start at 5:30, want to eat at 6:30, give yourself extra time, take pictures and all that. But what happened, didn't start until 6. So then I'm like, nah. And you have to, there's so many things. We had to like reheat the mac and cheese, reheat the beef rib, do the lamb, do the fries, all in different pans.
But you're making that sound like a bad thing. If you're a bit of a foodie,
right,
it's
fun, yeah.
And you don't have half an hour to make something, it would be a good laugh to make that.
Yeah, and honestly, what a feast. Like,
Yeah, you served it all up in a cast iron pan with those chips at the bottom, didn't you?
Chips are amazing.
That was pretty awesome. So, Hilary got one as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he was
So he didn't get
disappointed.
cocktail?
No, he got one from Honest Burger, so it was just like a burger kit.
Oh, I thought it was from the same company.
No.
Ah, okay.
I think there's a firm that basically manage all these different
Right.
boxes that you can get. So
what did he get from the Honest Burger? Just a plain burger?
just a burger, yeah. I think a burger and fries.
Oh dear.
But yeah, we got my cocktail.
Sorry, Hills.
It was like apple bramble
An
whiskey,
old-fashioned.
with vanilla. Oh, it's good.
Is that try some chocolate now?
Oh, I'll tell you, it couldn't
I
drink
don't
any
know how you drink whiskey.
That's like the James Bond martini. Couldn't do many
Oh
of
my
them.
god, that was funny. When we was first courting, and we went out to your friend's bar, the Hox and Pony.
Hox and Pony.
And you was getting really flash, weren't you? Bit of show off.
I was right into James Bond, wasn't I?
Bit of a show off, yeah, right into James Bond, and you went, I'm gonna have martini like James Bond. And I was like, what is in that? And I got to explain, it's vermouth, isn't it?
Pure
And I was
booze.
like, that will kill you. And he was like, no, James Bond drinks it.
Vodka, gin, vermouth.
Well, you had one of them,
Oh.
and you was in a bad
hell.
way.
Yeah.
Bad way.
I had drunk like 12 bottles of Stella beforehand, so it might have contributed to the hangover.
But it was that tipped you over the edge, wasn't it? And I mean, that would have been a good cocktail for you to ruin as well, because obviously the cocktails at the Hox and Pony were invented by the master. Would you call mixologist?
Mixologist, yeah.
Mixologist Salvatore Calabrese.
Good words.
Yeah, we like Salvatore, don't we? We often see him on
He wants to come on the
I think you should get him on.
Sizzling
I love
Saturdays.
Sal.
He wants
I
to
love
make a
Sal.
cocktail.
I love Sal.
We've
Sal
got
and
Sue.
So yeah, meal kits. We're into meal kits
Yeah,
now.
I tell you what, big fan. And you've got one of them a week. I think that is about £35 that kit. But I'll tell you what, great.
Yeah, but if you went out for a meal, you'd spend that.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny, you can't go out for a meal, so
No.
just treat yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And getting a takeaway.
That's what we keep saying.
Same
Go
money.
buy a big bit of meat, buy a nice bit of meat. Don't settle.
Yeah.
So next week, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for next week. So next week, I'm definitely waiting until 3 o'clock for dinner. I can't wait. Please tell us what we've got next week.
We've got Riley and Sons, which is a butcher in Scotland, and they're sending us one of their Christmas boxes. And looking at it, it's everything you could
love
ever
Christmas
want
food.
from a Christmas box.
I am so excited for this motherfucking Christmas box. I can't wait.
Pigs in blankets, turkey, gammon.
Gravy in there as well?
Yeah, I think you get
Little stock or something.
stock. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Pots, is it? And it looks like a tin
I
of beer.
am so excited. So I'm getting a lot of emails now through M&S, John Lewis, all about their Christmas food, their Christmas ranges. So
Yeah.
it's officially upon us. And when we went out on our walk last night, we noticed that people got their Christmas lights up, haven't they?
It's
so
November the 7th.
yes,
fuckers.
but it is, isn't it? It's trying to bring enjoyment to people at
Yeah.
the moment. Get your lights up a bit early, take them down a bit late. And I'm all for it. I think we should go and put our lights up.
Yeah, in December, yeah.
No, I think we should get them up soon. Our house literally looks like Blackpool Towers, doesn't it? When we put our lights up, you can see it from miles
Yeah.
and miles away. They're LED twinkly lights, aren't they? But I literally bought the biggest set you could get in the
Yeah,
south.
I was like, we could wrap around our house twice, these lights.
Well, we kind of do, don't we? Go
Yeah.
up and then down, but literally you can see it from miles away. It's
Yeah.
amazing, so I can't wait to get them up. But what's your thoughts on Christmas food anyway? What is the perfect Christmas dinner?
Oh,
What have you got to have on your Christmas dinner? We've got a load of vegans in our house.
Turkey, I love the leg. I love the
No,
dark,
I'm
I love
breast
the
all
dark
day.
meat.
Breast all day long. I love a bit dry.
I like breast. But... Turkey,
Yeah.
roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, sausage meat, pigs,
Hold on. Sausage meat or pigs in blankets?
both. You didn't let me finish.
That's like double sausage.
What's wrong with that? It's Christmas.
Right, okay, so.
Sausage meat, pigs in blankets, good chicken wing gravy.
Oh, yeah.
None-
Nearer the time, we'll post that chicken wing
we'll
gravy.
talk about chicken wing gravy near the time. Might even do another video of that because that is the best thing you can make.
That is your own take on Jamie Oliver's recipe, isn't it?
Yeah.
He does do a good recipe, Jamie Oliver. Carry on. Veg.
Veg. I'm trying to think what sort of veg I
You
like.
do have some veg.
I mean,
You
I
have
like
peas.
Brussels. I like Brussels. I like peas.
You had a Brussels sprout at my house for Christmas the
Yeah.
first time, didn't you?
I was like, oh.
And then he was a bit of a convert.
Yeah.
My family boil them and we like them roasted,
We
don't
like
we?
roasted, yeah.
We have them roasted.
But then every now and again, I do prefer my veg to be boiled because sometimes when you roast everything, it's all the same sort of textures.
No, I get that. I like cauliflower and broccoli sometimes.
Cauliflower, broccoli, yeah. Good cranberry sauce.
Coppers.
Coppers, yeah, cranberry
Coppers
sauce.
cranberry
yeah.
sauce.
Good, that's good.
Coppers do an awesome cranberry sauce and they also do a wicked coronation sauce for the next day.
Coronation is amazing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's...
No carrots. Don't care for a
Oh,
carrot.
so yeah, I love parsnip. I like roasted parsnips as
Bit of
well.
snips, bit
Yeah,
of
some
snips.
carrots, honey glazed carrots,
Cheese.
cheese balled.
Oh, you've got to have your cheese balled.
Yeah,
Well,
not talking about it. Still sore.
if you remember to bring the cheese.
Still salty about it from last year.
So last year,
It's not
one of my
talking about
family members actually forgot to bring the cheese. It's literally
Yeah, Carly.
the only job she had, and we've never let her live it down. I
No.
really love her. She's
I
all,
do- I do so.
forever. But do you know the greatest thing about it? She was a vegan at the time as
Yeah.
well, so she ended up with a fridge full of cheese that they couldn't eat.
I randomly text her like in the middle of the day, like, you forgot the cheese. just so she never forgets.
Poor Carly.
But Christmas is just for eating.
See, I can do the Christmas dinner, and that's it. That's me done. I literally can't stuff anything else
I've got
in.
turkey
For the rest-
sandwiches.
No, your family eat all day long.
Yeah.
Your mum is a fat feeder. She goes, crumpet.
Crumpet, sausage rolls,
Sausage roll.
Pringles,
Yeah, the
peanuts,
crisps come out, and it's literally just stuff in your face all day long.
chocolate for breakfast.
Oh no. But no, I can literally do my Christmas dinner, and I'm holding on to my stomach because of all of that stuff. Like, it's all so good.
You need to up your eating game.
But there are some good, even like some of the supermarkets, like Marks and Spencer's obviously do a great Christmas dinner. There's some good products that you can get in the supermarket now, really.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say, if you've got the money, shell out on a Copper's turkey because they're so good.
They're amazing, yeah. They're
so good. And it's, you know, one day a year, it's Christmas Day, we've had a shit 2020.
Yeah.
Been absolutely poo, innit? So I would say get online, order your Christmas turkey, or if you fancy buying a Kamado, get one for free.
Yeah. That's what we could do actually. So Barbecue Land, the other channel we create content for, they're doing a deal where you buy a grill for Christmas, think like Traegers and Kamados, and Coppers will deliver you a turkey on the 22nd of December, 5 kilo turkey. I mean, they're 150 quid.
Exactly.
So that's like, you know, you're going to treat someone to something.
Anything else you want to say about Christmas food? Is it too early for you? You do have specific rules, don't you? I normally get my own way when it comes to the Christmas tree. I want it up early and then I want it down early as well. I'm like literally Boxing Day, can we get the tree down now?
Yeah, because it's
just a mess. It just takes up too much room.
Yeah,
it gets on my nerves.
This year, especially with Ivy, you know, little walker, it's going to be like.
She's so funny.
She's not much runway to go around.
Beep, beep. Right, are we ready?
Just for eating.
Are we ready to move on to food news? I've got some crackers.
Oh yes, let's do it.
They're on. I put them on the mat.
Look at you, professional.
Well, you're using my phone to film, so I
after last week.
Get them on the computer. After last week, yeah, I laughed my arse off if it wasn't working again.
Oh,
so the first one is from the Mirror, and a man is left devastated.
Oh, sure. This must be a slow news day then.
After ordering his McDonald's, and he basically left people in hysterics. So the picky eater's wife explained that he was trying to remove the salad from the chicken burger he was ordering from Uber Eats. But he ended up accidentally removing almost everything else, with the only ingredient remaining being ketchup. The woman posted a picture of her husband posing with the disappointing delivery on Facebook while she tapped into her meal. He unticked all the salad options, but because he doesn't like it, without realising, he unticked the bread bun and chicken too. So I'm a bit confused. To me, that's, you just got chicken. You just got a ketchup.
Yeah. Well, what, wrapped in a bit of tissue? I don't understand.
So you paid £3 for that and then paid £4 for delivery. Well, first of all, you're a man if you spend £4 to get your McDonald's delivered, quite frankly. I could think of a lot better things I'd want to have delivered than a McDonald's.
It's not something that travels very well, is it, McDonald's?
No.
No. And I'm not being funny, they don't have a lot of salad in their burgers anyway, so what's he doing? Like, just taking the lettuce out?
Just pick it out.
Yeah, just exactly.
Yeah, I think, but
how is this even news? How is this make a headline?
Devastated. Second edit for those saying chicken burgers don't come with ketchup. He adds ketchup as an extra and removes mayo because he doesn't like mayo. So basically, don't bother ordering McDonald's because you sound like a moron.
Yeah, if you can't even figure that out, like, really, it's like Darwinism, isn't it? You just should die.
So the next one I think you're really going to like. So Marks and Spencer's. Oh, we're being summoned. Just press pause. Hey, baby. So we're back with our very special guest who's now woken up.
Covered in rusk.
Covered in rusk.
Look at this hair, like Boris Johnson.
She's like Bojo.
Have you got
Can you help me with the food news?
on the back of your head?
So, last bit of food news is Marks and Spencer's have got a new pastry out for Christmas. Wait for it. It's called the Yum Nut.
Yum Nut, right?
The Yum Nut, which is the mixture between a Yum Yum and a donut. And as you can see, it's got like a Santa Claus costume on. But some of the comments, I mean, first of all, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
A Yum Yum and a donut. Yeah. Well done. It's like a bit like a cronut, whatever these hybrid pastries are.
Fusion food.
You can touch the book. Daddy can't. You can have the book. Here you go. But some of the comments, because they called it a Yum Nut, just cracked me up. So this one Twitter user wrote, "Please, I beg you, whenever you want to name something, just show it to a 14-year-old first. If they start laughing, change the name." Brilliant. But I think Ivy approves of the name.
What about Do Yum?
No, I like Yum Nut. It's fantastic. It is just awful. But there's all sorts of things. So have a look on the Metro News because it's a bit of a laugh.
They look amazing.
They do look good. I think we're going to end up at Marks. Your mum's probably there today. You probably get her to get you a Yum Nut.
Yeah. And they did Percy Pig cakes as well.
Anyway, that is episode 11 of our very special guest star, who now is going to have her breakfast.
What we got, Ive?
Yeah. So please like and subscribe. We're trying to get it moving, aren't we?
Yeah.
If you want to hear us talk about something, then let us know. If not, we'll see you next week.
See you later.
Bye. You're a good girl. You are. She looks like you today.
Lucky her.
She does. It's all like you.